you live very close to Asbury Park, and we're gonna go right into that. Tell me a little bit about Bruce.
I met him the same week I met Dave.
Wow.
Also completely by chance.
Yeah.
I was having breakfast with a friend of mine, and my mom had also made me a Bruce onesie, of course. And he walked in to where we were eating with his mom. It was adorable. They sat on the same side of the booth.
Awesome.
But I called my mom because she's like the biggest Bruce Springsteen fan ever. And I was like, Mom, Bruce is here. And she worked like right down the street. I was like, you have to get here now. And she was like, okay. So like she just like appeared. It was like she was literally already in the car.
Right.
And she
Maybe
walked,
she just follows Bruce. She's one of those.
yeah, like she was like, oh my God, really? I had no idea. But she was like outside, like following him. So she walks in and she's
Puts her
like,
binoculars away. Like, I'll be right in.
yeah, has like a pair of his underwear somehow. So she's like, we have to get the onesie. And I'm like, there's no time. We don't have it. Because my parents' house was like kind of, you know, it's like a 5-10 minute drive. I'm like, what if he leaves? I can't stall him.
Right.
You know, so she's like, I'm going to call Dad. Made my dad, who was working at home from the time, drive all the way to breakfast with the onesie. And I was also still pregnant. And he was sitting and no one was talking to him. Like everyone was just letting him be. And I was like, I'm gonna be that guy. Who interrupts his breakfast with his mom of all people.
Right.
For God knows what. So I'm like, I remember walking down the aisle like to his table and everyone was just staring, like, how dare you, you know? And I get up to his table and I was like, excuse me, I really hate to bother you. And I like unrolled the onesie. And I was like, but would you mind signing this? And at that moment, everyone was like, oh, you know, like, how could you be mad?
Right.
And his mom was like, oh my God, that's so sweet.
Awesome.
Yeah, so he like drew a picture of a guitar, told her to like start playing music, and took a picture with me and the onesie.
That's great.
So he was also amazing.
So you hung out with Bruce and Bruce's mom.
Yes.
Very cool.
We're also very close.
Great.
Yeah.
And you have her on speed dial.
Right. Yeah, we're getting drinks after this.
Nice. She's coming up too, right?
Yeah, but like when you grow up where I grew up, you're either Bon Jovi fan or a Bruce fan.
Yes, we've discussed.
There is no, you can like both, but you are very loyal to one or the other.
Okay, and you're a Bruce gal.
Yeah.
No Bon Jovi for you.
I like Bon Jovi. I have family friends who are very close with him, so I can't say that. I like him.
Do you like, the ultimate question is, do you like his music? That's really what it comes down to. Do you like listening to Bon Jovi?
Well, okay, I think you'll get this. I think his music is like wedding music.
Yeah.
You know, like, whereas Bruce, it's like a life anthem, you know? He has a
Right, yeah,
song for
Bruce
every
isn't exactly
mood
appropriate for, it depends. I mean, you've got a couple of songs here and there, especially if it's a Bruce crowd. Obviously, Jersey weddings have a little bit more Bruce crowds than other weddings. But, yeah, it's more of a, it's anthems, but I think Bon Jovi is more kind of sing-along anthems.
Yeah, he's more like an event singer.
Yes.
You know?
Absolutely.
I don't want to take it, he's very talented. But
Yeah, I don't think it takes anything away from him.
he's also, in our area, you'll run into both of them a lot. And I think I told you this before, like Bon Jovi is the kind of guy that gets dressed up, and when he goes out, like, he is Bon Jovi.
Right.
But he doesn't want you to talk to him. He doesn't want to be bothered, but he wants you to know that he's Bon Jovi.
Okay.
Bruce is the kind of guy that he kind of looks homeless when he goes out. Not on purpose, that's just like his style.
That's just what he does, yeah.
But if you go up to him, he's very humble. You know, he'll sign a onesie for you if you have one on hand.
Which I think everyone should.
Of course, yeah.
Right.
I mean, so, you know, they're just very different people.